Copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
As he drops back.
Coulter had a real good break there. Jason
Sideways goes the 11 of Todd Bodine.
John West got into the back of Todd Bodine off turn 2.
And they spread out down the backstretch. A lot of concrete back there, a lot of asphalt, so they have places to go.
And thank you, Roger Curtis, for paving that whole area of this racetrack, too.
How amazing is
I don't
that?
think I hit anything. I got tires flat.
Back in the
Take care of
day.
the tires. I'll tell you where the pace car's at. Guys, we spun off at 2.
There's some damage to the left side of that truck.
Somebody hit me.
See the damage to the left rear quarter panel. I'm like you, Michael. It looked like John West got in the back of Todd.
He definitely hit him with the right front, turned Todd around. Those two had pushed by Johnny Sauter, were working really well together. So be interesting to see if John West slipped or what happened off turn 2.
It's going to be right side of your screen.
Oh, sideways.
He got loose underneath Todd and then had to move up the racetrack to catch it, and then he made contact with Todd.
Look at
How about Joey Coulter going through there?
And is that Parker Kligerman that slid through as well? Great job at 170 miles an hour. But Nelson will get in. Barely.
Halfway point. They're being shown the cross flags. Kurt Busch, Nelson Piquet Jr., and the caution comes out. Problems in turn 4.
Oh, wow.
Big hit by Todd Bodine. Look at the back of that truck.
That doesn't even look like a truck anymore.
No, he obviously had an aerodynamic deficiency probably from that earlier incident, or maybe had a tire rub and maybe lost a rear tire.
Yeah, or we'll just have to see. There's a lot of traffic back there with Todd. Oh, all by himself.
Yeah, all by himself.
Watch this thing. Couldn't hit it much squarer, could it?
Yeah.
Much more square.
Shorten that truck up by probably 2 feet.
Makes a good run off turn 2 and gets a hold of the back of Kurt Busch. They'll fly by Nelson Piquet Jr.
Up the racetrack, contact made, 1 and 2. Nelson Piquet goes sideways. Nelson Piquet Jr. got up the racetrack, hit the 18. That brings the caution out again.
You just sucked the back end out from him, that's all.
Woo.
And not a lot of damage to the right side of that truck where he hit the 18.
Nice job by Nelson Piquet Jr. to save that. And again, Roger Curtis for having a bunch of pavement down there. Take another look at it. Now watch, he's going to have to chase that truck up the hill as he gets sideways.
Look at Jason White, had the same thing happen. You see trucks going by him. Nelson didn't let off. When he made contact with Kurt, the thing went around. But man, he never quit driving it, did he?
Sure did not.
Welcome back to Michigan International Speedway, the VFW 200 presented by Ram on speed. And now strategy going to play out. The 30 is going to try to stay out and not come to pit road. Here's what they had to say on the radio.
You know how to do this.
How big is the lead? I'll tell you when the second place car is at start-finish line, it's a big lead.
The real big lead here.
I want you to slow down, Mike. I want you to get him in behind cars, okay? Get him in behind cars. We're going to slow way down.
All right, let the 6 go here.
And guys, real quickly to add from pit road, they were planning on bringing Nelson Piquet Jr. to pit road the same lap that James Busher came down, but they only needed 2 seconds of fuel. So at the last second, crew chief Chris Carrier decided to make an audible. He said, I think we can win this thing. Remember what a heartbreak they had at Pocono at our last race. They had the dominant truck and did not win. Today, they're rolling the dice, and it's going to be awfully close on fuel.
From the drop of the green flag, we knew that the 30 and the 18 were the class of the field. And the 30 got shuffled back after battling for the lead, hit the 18, got sideways, and now they're playing the pit strategy gamble of staying out on the fuel.
He's trying to spin to win. That dictated them coming to pit road, getting gas, losing a lot of track position. Heck, there was no way he was going to be able to catch those guys. So the pit crew Carrier decides we're going to stay out and take a chance. Phil, this is an awful long run to the checkered flag for this truck.
Certainly, it's 43 laps, and they only had 2 or 3 laps of caution. That's right on the edge of the window.
He has 6 miles to go. 3 laps of racing remain. He has 6 miles. Can he have enough fuel if he slows down as much as he has to be able to get to the finish line?
See, Jason White, he's still running faster than Jason White. Jason White's trying to do the same thing, as well as Ryan Sieg in the 39, Cale Gale in the 33.
Yeah, your whole top 5 is just rolling out of the gas and trying to coast their way home. Meanwhile, back in 6, James Busher leads Ty Dillon and Parker Kligerman. They're running the fastest laps on the track. but there's no way they're going to catch Nelson Piquet Jr. if he doesn't run out of fuel.
Less than 2 laps remaining for the 30 of Nelson Piquet Jr.
The top 5 right now all have pitted on lap 57 or 58. They're on the same strategy.
Do not step on the gas in the corners. Roll through the corners.
Yeah, he needs to slow down more, Phil. He's got 14 seconds of a lead, and he just needs to make it 2 laps. I'd slow way down as long as I got enough gas to make it to the finish. And
Well, he slowed down, that's for sure.
And right now, he comes out of turn number 4. This time by, he's going to see the white flag. One more time around Michigan International Speedway. 2 miles. Does he have enough fuel?
And we know he's not going to get a green-white checker because he's already taken the white flag.
how about his dad's 60th birthday present? He's got a commemorative deck lid to...
We are not racing them. We are not racing them behind us.
A commemorative paint job on the truck for his dad, and he's trying to limp home to win this race.
Nelson Piquet Jr. racing down the backstretch, was looking for a win in the Camping World Truck Series. His first win in NASCAR came in the K&N Pro Series. Then he moved over and got a win in the Nationwide Series. Can he make it a trifecta in 2012? Coming out of turn number 4. Does he have enough fuel to make it in front of Jason White? Coming to the checkered flag. It's Nelson Piquet Jr. winning at Michigan.
Series winner.
We finally did it. We finally did it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much, Chris and Andrew, the whole crew, for keeping it along with us. Oh, my God, what a feeling. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
What about the last couple weeks? Joey Coulter just so grateful and so thankful to his family to drive to victory lane, and now Nelson Piquet. You could just hear the emotion and what it means to him to be the latest NASCAR Camping World Truck Series winner.
He stretches it 43 laps, 86 miles on a tank of fuel. Let's hear from his crew chief.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.